Now, I'm not a writer, okay, so bear with me. But after what I experienced, I gotta get this off my chest. It was just a regular Saturday night when my friends and I decided to mess around with a Ouija board. A laugh, a bit of fun, right? Wrong. It was in the attic of Sarah's old creaky house that we discovered it, hidden under a mountain of dusty boxes. An antique Ouija board, complete with the planchette and box, looked like it was from a bygone era. The box was covered in a thin layer of grime and cobwebs, but when cleaned off, it had a strange allure, an almost magnetic pull. We should have known better. But hey, who believes in ghost stories and hauntings? All 5 of us gathered in a circle around it. The room was dimly lit, the flickering candle casting eerie shadows on the old wallpaper. The only sound was the distant hum of traffic and our own nervous giggles. I took a deep breath, placed my fingers on the planchette, and asked the traditional start question, is there anyone there who wishes to communicate? At first, nothing happened. Then, to our collective shock, the planchette jerked under our fingers, moving to yes. We looked at each other, our laughs half-hearted. Must be a joke, right? Next came the question, who are you? The answer spelled out sent a chill down my spine. Notalone. Not alone. The room temperature seemed to drop instantly. Suddenly, a cold gust of wind blew out the candle. We sat in the pitch dark, frozen in fear. After what felt like an eternity, Sarah managed to turn on the flashlight of her phone. That's when we heard it. A low whisper. It was like someone was speaking just out of earshot. Everyone swore they weren't the one doing it. And then came the worst part. The whisper started to get louder, more urgent. It was a language I couldn't understand, but it sounded angry. The air grew dense as though we were being watched. I could feel my heart hammering in my chest. I wanted to leave, but I couldn't. I was petrified. Then right in my ear, clear as day, the whisper hissed, "Not alone." I screamed and toppled over, knocking the Ouija board away. The whispering ceased instantly. As I scrambled up, my friends were all shouting, looking at me with wide eyes. They hadn't heard the whispering, not like I had. To them, it was still a faint background noise. We left the attic in a hurry, leaving the Ouija board behind. I could still feel its pull, its unseen eyes on my back as I descended down the stairs. That night, I had a nightmare. A dark figure standing at the foot of my bed, whispering in that same angry tone. Not alone. When I woke up, I was drenched in sweat, my heart pounding. I've never been back to Sarah's house since. My friends? They joked about it, but I could see the unease in their eyes. We don't talk about that night. Ever. To this day, I swear that the board was haunted, that we woke something up. I can still hear that voice in my head. Some nights when it's quiet, I can hear the whispering again. A constant reminder of the terror I felt, of the board, of the message. We are not alone. Like I said, I'm no writer. But this isn't fiction. This is real as the chills I still get when I remember that night. That whispering, I'll never forget. So take it from me, don't mess with a Ouija board. Because once you invite something in, you never know if it's going to leave.